And one more thing I want to talk about, what the journey is. I ain't gonna look, cause I caught these downloads. Like I feel like when I was at work and shit. You know what I realized too. Hold on. Nobody. I want to talk about that dark side of the journey and shit. I feel like nobody really talks about this, and I feel like I had talked about this before, but I want to talk about this again, cause like I feel like everybody's going through this right now. I feel like the more you awaken, I'm talking about just the more, because every day you getting self-aware, every day you involve, even if you don't realize this shit, you involving. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like the more aware I get, is the more I realize it's like, damn, bro, you really feel alone in this shit, bro. Like it's kind of like sometimes it's like when you wanna talk about things you wanna talk about. I feel like it's like the more you involve, it's like the more your soul just get hungry for knowledge, hungry for wisdom, hungry for the truth of this world, hungry for it. Just wanted your soul just want to go deeper and deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, and then it's like when it's like living in a dark world. You feel what I'm saying? Living in a world where society, half of society not walking through, they still sleeping, they scared of the truth. It's really hard to connect with people. Like you start realizing, it's like, damn, you don't really have shit to fucking say no more. It's like, then it's like, whenever you do wanna talk to people, or whenever you have regular conversations, sometimes I be like, damn, like nigga feel like I can't speak. A nigga really feel like he's speaking another fucking language. For like, y'all know, if you know, you know, like you really feel like you speak another language. Like if I try to do small talk with somebody, I feel like I start stuttering a little bit. I can't really talk. I can't really talk how I wanna fucking talk. I be like, damn, is a nigga slow? But I be like, a nigga not slow. It's just like that's just how it is. Like that's the dark side for, like, you really feel alone. Like when I say alone, I'm talking about you feel adopted. Like you feel like that. You really feel more aware that you not from this bitch for real. Like you just here visiting Earth. Like you really belong to higher dimensional beings. You really have a whole cognitive family that you didn't leave behind. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like, bro, it's like I be like, damn, bro, like you peep, you it's like your discernment go up. You feel like you tripping when it come to certain families. You be like, damn, bro, I feel like this nigga not really listening. You feel weird energy and shit. And you be like, nah, you ain't tripping. And sometimes you feel like you tripping, but you really not. And sometimes you try to know that shit, but it's like your intuition be like, nah, nigga, you know what the fuck it is. Or you know, like when you try to talk to people and shit, they be half listening. Or you feel like you just talking to a fucking brick wall. You be like, nigga, am I tripping? But you not tripping because they don't really want to listen to this shit. And I feel like it's like the more you raise your frequency and the more you raise your vibration, it's like your world get weirder. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you get more distant from people, and people don't want to understand it. People don't understand this shit. You feel me? People want to call you crazy, or people want to always try to belittle you for being by yourself and shit, because they don't fucking understand. And even when you try to explain to people, you know for a fact it's going out the other ear. And I realized when I first woke up, when I first woke up, I remember I wanted to tell everybody the truth. Like I wanted to tell people, I was telling people, we spiritual beings having an experience. I'm just healing people. I'm just talking to people. But the more I went throughout my journey, it made me realize I stopped doing this shit. It made me realize, I'm like, damn, why did I stop doing it? But at the same time, it made me realize it's like I feel like the more you get involved, it make you realize it's like, bro, like, and the more you learn, it make you realize it's like you only speak this shit, or you only tell people what they when they need it, or when they ask for it, or when it's time for you to channel. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I feel like, you gotta remember, we being used. Like it's other things that speak through us and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta also know there's like maybe they don't need to channel to certain people. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it made me realize when I was doing this shit, when I was speaking and doing it today, that's when I used to get more spiritually attacked for it. Cause people, I feel like people knew my power. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the more you evolve, you start learning how to protect your energy, how to use your energy. You know how to direct your energy where it needs to go. You know how to you know when to speak, you know when not to speak. You know who to be around, who not to be around. You start learning so much about your fucking self, and people don't realize this shit. And that's why I say that's why the world so scared to be by themselves, because people don't talk about how you gotta detach from people. You gotta detach from people. You gotta let go of the things that you love, the things that you used to do. You can't do that shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? You can't talk to certain people no more. Even if you see fine shit, you know for a fact you just can't run down on her. You start looking at females different. You don't look at females as no sex toy no more. it make you realize that it's like, even if you do want to talk to somebody, it make your soul start telling like, nah, it might not be woken for real, or you don't want to get your energy drained for real. Like that shit get deep, and it push you like in this loop, like damn, bro, like I can't really find nobody or this and that, cause you learning so much, you involving so much in concepts where your perspective, your frequency is rising, where you seeing through all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I really fucking feel. I be like, damn, a nigga feel alone in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like you realize nobody can fucking help you but your fucking self. Nobody coming to save you. Ain't no Ola coming to save you. Ain't no fucking guy in the sky coming to save you. Nobody coming to save you but your fucking self. And that's why people so scared of this shit. That's why when people think they woke, and you tell them woke shit, they try to run away from that shit. They try to go back to old shit. Like I didn't have time. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm so aware of this shit, cause it's like, bro, I done had times where I try to go back to my old friends, cause I used to start them old memories, them old past, like that old shit you start thinking about your old friends and shit. You start thinking about them. That's why people be stuck in. That's why people be going back to their ex and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Especially y'all females. I know y'all. I know how it be. You feel what I'm saying? You get to thinking about the memories, saying maybe I should call him. Maybe he's probably doing better now. You get back with him, it's the same fucking cycle. He be on that weird shit. Same with y'all niggas. You try to talk to that ex, you think y'all good. It'd be cool for a good week or two. Get back and weird and shit. Cause you can't fall back into you thinking that you growing and you doing this and that. When you growing and you evolving, your frequency is like this, y'all. So when you try to go back to old people, you literally lowering your frequency like that. It's like a drop for you, literally dropping your fucking vibration just to try to be comfortable and shit. Cause your truth and your conscience, your soul so awakening in the system where you try to get back comfortable in this shit. You try to fit in, but the whole time your soul, man, get your motherfucking ass back up. Like your soul literally push your ass out to try to evolve more. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't like talking about this shit, bro. And that's what I love talking about, like real shit. This is what I feel every fucking day, man. Like this is what I feel every day. So if y'all resonate with this, or y'all feel this, and y'all so that y'all can't really find nobody, it's alone. Like this shit feel lonely in the bitch. Like you be like, damn, where my cosmic family at and shit, and then it's like you get in moods where you feel like you don't really want to talk to nobody and shit. You just want to be alone and shit. And then the next day you be like, man, I kind of want to, ooh, like that's why I say, bro. That's why that's why a lot of people don't want to get awake, because like once your ass get awake and once your ass get on that higher frequency, oh yeah, you see through everything. People don't want to let go of their old friends. People don't want to let go of certain shit. People don't want to see past. People don't want to see past certain family members and shit, because they swear that these family members love. They don't want to see past so much shit, because when you wake up, you see through every fucking thing. You feel everything, especially for our empaths. You feel every fucking inch of fuck. I ain't talking about no just feeling energy. No, you feel every fucking bit of energy, nigga. I'm real shit. Nobody want to talk about this shit, but I am. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I feel this shit every fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? But I know this video long, but if you stay here, this is meant for your soul. And this, I just want to explain it to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Cause this is what I deeply feel inside my soul. But I love y'all so much. Peace and love, Cody, and I'm out.